Hello there.
The Angel episode you guys have all been waiting for. It's your boy Elie Moses, your 22-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia, shooting his shot. And I am back from my boys' trip away. And yes, we are here to continue our season journey of Angel Season 4, titled Orpheus, a banger by the looks of it. From all the comments I have read, I cannot wait to get into this one. We had the cliffhanger last episode of Angel potentially siring Faith. That was a week ago, about a week and a half ago when I recorded that actually. So yeah, apologies if my memory is a bit muddled. I have a lot to get done. I have summer uni getting started right today as well, and I have to get in some YouTube videos, and I'm not sure if I'm going to have the time this week to get a lot done because we have 4 Angel episodes before we get back into Buffy. So yeah, hopefully you guys can be patient with me and understand the situation I'm going through. I don't do YouTube full time. I do it as a hobby because I love it, and I love you guys in the comment sections. The support has been amazing. But anyway, let's waste no more time, and I'll make sure to cover the screen with my hands to get rid of any surprises that may be spoiled in the credits. I think I know one potentially, but yeah, let's get right into the video. Let's waste no more time. Let's go. Alright, so right before we continue the blood-sucking rampage of Angelus right here, I'd like to say the guest star that I think is going to be in this video is Willow, because of the last Buffy episode, lies my parents told me, because of the phone call Willow got from Fred. And I will still cover the screen no matter what with my hands, just in case there are any other guest appearances. But I'm pretty sure Willow's going to make an appearance this episode, so yeah. Oh, okay, straight off the bat. Angel had a strong pull-out game right there. That's what she said.
Did you do?
Flashback.
I'll give you one more.
Oh. Faith had them tricks up her sleeve. Hey, she spiked Angelus. Get it? I'll stop. Sorry, I'm too hyped. I haven't recorded in a week and a half, and I'm happy.
Kicked his ass.
Hey, Faith might have been a little bit rusty on the fighting skills, but she wasn't rusty on her brain work, baby. She got them tactics up her sleeve. We cover the bottom half of the screen with our hands, just in case. Just in case we don't see anything.
Angelus.
Pick up your train gun. I don't know how much time we have. Car! Oh, that went.
I'm pretty sure we're good for now.
Oh, what is all the... Hi! Hey, Angelus! He's in the hotel! Give me the steel shackles.
Found him. Wesley and Faith. Where are they? Get him downstairs.
Casualties all around.
Faith. She captured Angelus.
God, what did he do to her?
Gun?
We got it.
Just before I'd start, I'd like how no one has said any dialogue for the last 2 minutes, as they've captured Angelus and trying to get Faith, I guess, medical attention as well. No one has said any dialogue. It's been all serious stuff. You know, you've heard just sort of the background music or the score, and then, you know, the chains, the shackles, everything. And I really like how they've treated Angelus this season. I love the threat that Angelus poses, and the reaction everyone had to Angelus being captured, and the way they're treating him at the moment. You know, rope, bang, straight to the cages, bang, get the chains, get the cuffs, get everything. And then as well as Faith, like, it's a very serious situation. No one is talking at the moment, and I kind of like that as well. And it just goes to show the levels Angel Season 4 has had. I know everyone talks about Angel Season 5, and yeah, I'm very excited for that. But the levels Angel Season 4 has showed this season, it started off okay, but then I think it was around episode 7 or 8 where it's been banger after banger after banger after banger, especially with the introduction of Angelus, and he has been fantastic. I'm not sure how much longer we're going to get of Angelus, because if we go back to the prophecy, I think that was told in season 3 or 2, with the apocalypse and Angel saving everything, I think he's granted his mortality back, and he becomes human, I believe, from memory. But yeah, I'm interested to see how it goes. And speaking of Angel Season 5, imagine we can hit 5k subs before the end of the year. That would be amazing. So hit that subscribe button, and hopefully you enjoy the content.
He fed from her. There's blood on his breath. Kill you. You.
Scratch you out.
Do they have some kind of psychic connection?
Sense. Have you been on permanent sabbatical from yours? Tell me you did not shoot that girl full of junk and then feed her to Angelus.
It was her choice. Faith knew the risks.
Oh, she couldn't. I know what that drug does to people. Especially when they supersize the dosage to make sure they really get the job done.
Coma.
Yeah. That's what it looked like when Wesley brought her in.
Like she hasn't pulled that one before.
Bloody
I think
Cordy.
she was faking.
So the Slayer snagged Angelus. He's in the hotel. Is he locked up tight in the cage?
Don't worry, Cordy. I'll always protect you. And our family.
That's sweet. Is he guarded?
Faith really did a number on him.
Hey, yo, chill, man.
What the hell is it with you and Faith? As if I didn't see the way you looked at her. She cracked her whip and you liked it. You're practically in her leather-clad lap.
No, I wasn't. How'd you do that anyway? What about the anti-demon spell?
I told you, Connor. We're different. I thought you were going to be a better father than Angel was to you.
I will be.
I would do anything for us.
All right, let's see. Let's see. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Come on, fam. Show me.
Wow. Are my hormones out of whack or what? Hello, crazy pregnant lady, aisle 9. Woo!
Uh-huh.
Why don't you go see how Faith is doing? Go on. I'm concerned.
Connor.
What's gonna happen to her?
Actually, I'd like to start with what exactly was it, Wesley?
Oh, I enjoyed that right there, actually. How we had sort of like the left-hand side angle of the camera on Cordelia as she asked the question, I want to know. And then sort of we had the reverse shot again, like, or like the opposite angle with Connor in the other room saying what's going to happen to her. Sort of like a lead on with the dialogue, but in a different situation, like obviously in a different location. That was very clever, very clever.
Orpheus.
Roll credits.
Orpheus?
Some kind of opiate?
Mystical variety. Humans injected, vampires feed off the humans. It's an enchanted drug.
Magic. This is what it gets you.
That plus the biting makes for some serious psychic psychedelia.
Hey, I said that before.
And the more you take, the deeper you sink.
It leads you down to hell. And leaves you there.
I mean, I think Angel knows the true thing about hell. 1902 New York, we going back, baby.
Yo, hey, what is that about?
Angel potentially living.
Tell me.
Yeah, I was about to say, is
Flashback.
Faith and Angel gonna relive a memory?
You know what the definition of insanity is, baby? Performing the same task over and over and expecting different results. Learn that in murder rehab.
All right, Miss Blow It All. This is my flashback. Why are you in it?
Must be the magic side effects of my incredibly simple ruse.
The connection.
So what is this, huh? Off the Magic Dragon City? Fairyland?
I'm guessing it's more like Angelus, this is your life, because lack of hygiene worlds sure ain't mine.
This sucks. Why do you get to be Marley's ghost?
Because I'm dying, dumbass.
Not soon enough.
Wait, I figure I got one last job. Babysit the psycho till they shove a soul up your...
Not gonna happen.
Then I'm whatever. Dust in the wind. Candle in the wind. There'll be a general wind theme.
I thought those suicidal tendencies got squashed in the big enlightenment.
I rolled the dice. Paid even odds.
I can't do it again. I won't.
Angel, get out of the room!
Aww.
Oh, no!
You just rescued a puppy.
I'm in hell. This is hell. I'm in it.
Oh, gee, big fella. How can I thank you?
Oh, yo, chill,
We
calm
haven't
down.
fed on a human in decades. She's begging for it, you moron.
Get lost.
Take a hike, Betty.
Ooh.
Scram.
Well, pound snow, you mook.
I want to pause quickly. Is this, and this is Angel, right? And he's recently got his soul, I'm guessing. I mean, I think 1902, the other flashback we had, obviously it's the 1920s. The 1902 one is probably early Angel with a soul, I'm guessing. I can't remember the timeline too much because by the way he was carrying himself around, obviously he hasn't bathed in a while, as Faith was saying. It might have been early Angel with a soul and still processing things. And even in this scenario here, still processing things. And yeah, we haven't fed on humans in 20 years, as Angelus was saying. And the dynamic here between Angelus and Faith is going to be interesting. If we get to have a whole episode of them sort of in this trance world, reliving Angel's memories together, and have like sort of like a buddy cop scenario of them going back and forth because they cannot hurt each other, and Faith is just going along with it, and clearly seeing Angelus's frustration is amusing to her, and it's going to be interesting to see the dynamic between them. But yeah, she basically sacrificed herself or took the big risk of taking out Angelus while they figure out the soul situation. And yeah, I'm interested to see the way it plays out because I'm loving it so far.
Reliving Angel's good deeds. You are in hell. Wicked.
I bet you Angelus just wants to elbow Faith right there, but he can't. We'll just go right through it.
There's only one thing we can do for Faith now. Finish what she started.
Dad, you know I'm right. We need to put Angelus down.
I don't think so. I think you need a witch.
The best witch in town, motherfuckers. The reinforcements. What an entry.
She's a witch?
Oh,
Yes, hi.
Connor ain't gonna like her.
You must be Angel's handsome yet androgynous son.
It's Connor.
And the sneer's genetic, who knew?
Hi, Willow.
Hey, Fred. It's good to see you.
All of magic draw you here?
Oh, no. More like the call of Fred.
The normal call.
Of course. Bring in the only living person to ever re-ensoul Angel.
She has a fresh brain. I thought she might see some things we missed.
Oh, hearing the thoroughness of your research methodology, I don't think that's possible.
Go on.
We should probably start the debriefing.
Wesley's like, what the fuck is happening here?
Unfortunately, the guy who you're all trying to magically re-ensoul shot her with a crossbow. She's not up for visitors.
I think she'll want to see Willow. After all, she's traveled a long way, and they have a history together.
That's going to be interesting. I think Cordy is going to be threatened by Willow. And sorry if I'm pausing a lot to discuss as well. It helps with copyright. And the longer I talk, it breaks up the video a bit. Hopefully change up the pacing for you guys to give me my thoughts. Because I'm really enjoying this episode so far. But I feel like the episode has like started off really serious. And has sort of transitioned to a nice lighthearted tone. With the way Faith is playfully, I guess, mocking Angelus in the sort of memory world. But at the same time, it's high stakes because Faith is dying. We know that. But even with the way Willow came in, she came in really confident, and she's a bit happy. The way she's delivering her dialogue, jokingly, like, it's really good. But I feel like shit's gonna hit the fan, and I'm aware of the threats of Willow doing magic because we've seen it before. We've seen it even with the portal she opened with Buffy recently in one of the Buffy season 7 episodes. That Darth Willow is still there, always residing within her. And this is probably a really, really dangerous sort of magic to be delving into to probably save Faith. And at the same time, we know what Cordy's up to. And if her and Willow clash, it could have disastrous connotations, like really, really disastrous connotations. So like with all the lighthearted tone we've had so far, I feel like shit could hit the fan any second and Darth Willow could come out of nowhere. She's got to be careful in this situation. I know Willow knows what she's dealing with, and I think she knows that darkness is always within her. Like that sort of entity we saw at the end of season 6 can always creep out of nowhere. But yeah, it is potentially dangerous. And yeah, magic always has consequences. And we know Connor despises magic, but we'll see. Hide the baby bump.
How have you been?
Higher power? You?
Ultimate evil. But I got with her.
Heard about Faith?
Coma again.
What about Angelus? Did you go down to see him yet?
I'm way avoiding. Too many memories. I'm just glad I don't have to be in the same room with him when I re-ensoul him.
Aha.
You really think you can pull it off?
Putting his soul back? It's the first spell I ever learned.
What the
Not gonna forget that.
Is that a knife? Oh my gosh, she go
Whatever,
Michael
Mommy.
Myers on her
Jar
ass.
holding Angel's soul. Therein lies our bonage.
Stolen right from our safe.
Soul trapped in a glass jar, impervious to magic. It is complicated.
Tough nut to crack.
It always is complicated. Uh-oh.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I doubt it.
Just break the jar.
Can you hand me that drink?
That way we don't have to magic the soul out. We just break the glass around it.
Great idea. I'm really thirsty.
And then Angel's soul is still released into the ether, and there's something called Dolothrian's arrow. We don't even need to know where the target is. I'm gonna get us back.
Oh shit! I was about to say she gonna throw a knife her ass, and she did it, but just missed.
Don't you worry, princess. It'll all be over soon.
Hey yo, what the fudge is that?
Bring on the pain.
Alright, what song? What song? What song? Come on.
Mandy, huh? Must kill you. He's got a Jones for the power ballads.
Worse with concerts. But I'm always here, Faithy. Deep in.
Same with Darth Willow.
Your money.
Oh! I thought the guy was gonna get saved.
It's gonna be okay.
It hurts.
Yeah, I know. Doc, I think we're losing him. I love this episode. What is that buzzing?
Hear me, Angelus. Heed my warning.
Oh, that's the signals.
Awaken at once.
Strong Wi-Fi
Return
connection.
from the darkness. Or just lay there and let that red-headed meddler put your soul back. Whichever.
Look, it's working.
I thought Dolothrian's arrow was used to protect good magics.
It is.
So how can you use it to break the jar?
Glass, therefore crunchable. The sacred's what's inside. All life a container.
For the heart of all life, you'd study the Daharim.
Good things come in jars. Peanut butter, jelly, those two-headed fetal pigs at the Natural History Museum.
I think my sense of humor is trapped in a jar somewhere.
Does seem like you've given in to that grumpy side of the Force.
What about the Christmas side of the Force?
A lot's happened. Not just Angelus. I've changed. I've seen a darkness in myself. I'm not sure you'd even begin to understand.
I flayed a guy alive and tried to destroy the world.
I understand.
Darkness. Been there.
Yeah. A woman chained in a closet.
Oh, well, hey.
No, it doesn't compare.
No, dark. That's dark. You've been to a place.
You seem exactly the same as when I left. No other major changes I'm not up on?
These two are married in real life, aren't they?
Just little things.
All that blood must be tempting.
So, who's your big hero now?
Wasn't even his fault. God, does the guy gotta pay for everything?
Joyce is a little girl. Ones you make with your heart of hearts. What's gonna happen? I'm deep in, Faith. Soul or no soul.
There we go. Couldn't resist. Are you feeling what I'm feeling?
He was gonna save him.
Or did he choose to be a little slow on the draw? Whoops! Dinner by armed robbery. You didn't think my hell was private, did you?
Remember I said tonally shit was going to hit the fan? There we go.
She was brave and she died in battle.
Why does Connor always lose hope easily? She hasn't died yet.
It's time.
Faith is strong. I trust her. She ain't gonna die, fam. Come on. And if she does die, I'm gonna be really sad.
Okay. Now All I gotta do is contact the spirit world, harness the Dolothrian ebb, focus it through my little marble of doom here, and we'll restore the Moping's entropic equilibrium.
You ready?
Should be a snap.
Jeez, damn.
Your hand, witch.
Yeah, that's
We will not
that's
interfere
freaking
with what
Cordelia.
must come to pass.
Vece Invidoria Disparu!
Yes, sucked in Cordelia. Sorry for the rude fingers, but she deserves it.
He's enormously powerful. It's the dead beast's master. He contacted Angelus the same way.
He wants to stop us from getting the soul. You want to go, Glinda?
Oh yeah.
We'll go.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh. I said shit's gonna hit the... I said shit's gonna hit the fan.
It's okay, Faith. Just wait. They'll get Angel back, and it'll all be worth it. It'll all.
Yo, 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 yo. Is she reliving her murder scene right here? In the alleyway?
It'll all be worth it. Is that what you try to tell yourself, Faithy? Is that the nasty little lie that kept those thighs nice and warm in your prison bunk?
You kiss your mama with that mouth?
Woo! Oh, he said worse,
No,
trust me.
But I ate her with it.
Oh, Undertaker!
And now for a poem. Faith goes gently into that good night.
You're fading fast, baby. I can feel it.
Tells me you're about to get what's coming to you.
Or not. We have friends in high places. Him not being one of them. I'm so sorry. I give up. I'm gonna live in a sewer.
He's paying for what he did.
He's hiding from what he is.
I already know this crap. So why do I have to go through it again? Maybe because it's not about you,
Woo!
jackass.
Woo!
Something evil. Rising in the hotel.
It's right under your noses. Oh, that ain't good.
What the hell is that?
Ignore it. And your target, leave my side.
If only this were a few weeks later.
Break the glass.
If only this was
Where's Connor?
not in the hotel.
Let loose the soul.
Cordy, are you okay?
Yes! Shout out Connor, for once.
Oh,
I don't believe this. You're the one behind this whole true Hollywood sob story.
Angel, it's good to see you. Hate the hair.
Faith, why are you still here?
Just waiting to see this pervert get stuffed back into the deep, crazy ground he came from.
Then what? After that, what happens?
Oh, so they
Probably
can...
something like that. Like I had a feeling the rules had changed.
So like Angelus just said, the rules have changed. It's as if they've gone so deep within Angelus's subconscious that this is where Angel is buried. Like they found the place where Angel is buried, like the actual Angel where he's been the whole time. Hence, them being able to make contact with each other. So yeah, the rules have changed in this sort of realm or wherever they are. And yeah, this episode has been a madness so far and I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, it's so frustrating or it's so like annoying as the audience knowing that the threat is literally upstairs. And yeah, the whole time the crew's been so blinded towards it because they've thought Angelus is the main threat, or it's been the Beast and the Beast's master. And yeah, they just think Cordy's out of action for a while because of the arrow she took to the thigh. And yeah, they haven't been able to inquire much on Cordelia because they think she's just resting and she's fine. Because the main, I guess, focus has been Angelus and what he's been doing. And then having Faith come into the mix as well, it sort of is the perfect situation for Cordelia or whatever Cordelia is or who she is, in terms of like them sort of allocating all their resources or all their attention to Angelus. So yeah, but at the moment, Willow has halted all her plans and looks like the soul in the jar has been broken, and hopefully soon the soul will enter Angel.
I've been waiting a long time.
Uh-oh.
No big mystery, man. They suffer, they die. That's what they're there for. I'm coming in.
Oh, Connor, violation.
Oh, Connor, I'm so sorry.
What?
I thought I came back. That horrible floaty head.
Wait, did it hurt you? The baby?
We nearly got killed.
Willow's spell, it must have opened a gateway to something.
Evil. She keeps at it. There's no telling what will happen.
No, oh,
She's already let herself into this hotel.
Your mama.
It's not safe for you here. I'm gonna make her stop.
Connor, you can't.
Oh my gosh.
She's too powerful. You can stop it. The reason for all of this.
Connor, think, brother.
You have to kill Angelus.
So now.
Now you know what? You know what? And the Oscar goes to Cordelia Chase, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Let's go. Round of applause. Round of applause. And the biggest simp goes to Connor, ladies and gentlemen. Hand a round of applause to Connor. Let's go. Let's go. The most gullible individual. Connor, let's go. Sorry, I'm having too much fun with this. Sorry.
Now Angel's soul is just floating around out there.
Till I can channel it into the Orpheus vessel.
I think the relationship is maybe a little bit icky.
You have to kill your father.
No, Connor.
You have to.
Return of the Jedi. Come on.
Now.
Be Luke in this situation.
Before anything else goes wrong.
Turn your father to the light.
As much as I love Angel, as a friend, killing Angelus now
I had to check in.
is the only way to guarantee our family's safety.
She had to check in, and as a friend.
You're not just protecting me. You're protecting the world.
This is frustrating.
Sometimes one death can spare infinite pain. They can't stop you if they don't know.
What about the sanctuary spell?
Oh yeah, Connor
Can fix it.
can't cause demon on demon harm because the sanctuary spell
We're
worked on him.
special, Connor.
Gun?
Lucky gun is guarding downstairs.
No. I haven't finished the spell yet.
Oh, the freaking gun! Oh, one punch.
You have to get up now. Faith, you have to fight. I need you to fight.
Come on, Faith. Come on.
What won't I miss?
Arf, psycho.
Faith, getting back into the game.
I guess I am.
She never left, buddy. Ooh!
Hey!
Yo!
Cool.
Yo, Faith just... She got back in the game, but the coach didn't even sub her on. She just subbed herself on. Like, she's just like, no, I'm coming on. I'm getting that 3-point buzzer beater, baby. She taking it into her own hands. That's the way she woke up. She didn't even wait to be called upon by the coach. She's like, I'm doing this myself. Literally. She's Michael Jordaning the thing. Oh, Angelus back within Angel.
I need you to fight. I'm pretty clear about what you need.
Come on, come on.
Break me off a switch, son. It's about to be a whooping.
Whoop his ass!
She's alive. It's a miracle.
Send him packing along with his girlfriend. Where you going, boy? Where you going, boy?
Connor, it's over. It's me.
I think Angel's back. Yeah, it's too late. I wonder how Cordelia gonna spin this shit now. Oh man, this has been a banger of an episode, and I was literally gonna title it Willow vs Cordelia and Angel vs Angelus, but then we had sort of, you know what, I might title that still, but then we had Connor vs Faith again, and I was just like, yo, everyone's taking on each other this episode. This is like Godzilla vs Kong, Freddy vs Jason, and Alien vs Predator all into one episode. Everything is happening this episode. This has been a fantastic episode, and it's 40-minute runtime. We've had so much going on, and it's been executed really well.
How you feeling?
I did mushrooms and got eaten by a bear.
That about sums it up.
Cocaine Bear?
Now you're going to Sunnydale.
I
Oh,
think I prefer the bear, but the way Willow talks it up, that's where I'm needed.
reinforcements!
Hey, I was gonna, but someone got all pep talky on me.
Yeah. I'm sorry I didn't get to see you. Her little brain tumor notwithstanding.
Another time. Yeah, no tears, big guy.
I just wish I could have seen you kicking the crap out of Junior here.
It was pretty funny.
I like it, Connor.
Wes?
Connor held the L.
Faith.
See? Fritz know how to say goodbye. Angel wanted a hug.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
Been a good show.
Yeah, sit back and let the girl do all the heavy lifting.
That's pretty much it.
I think some of the really obscure passages are actually Latin translated from a demonic
Uh-oh.
tongue, and they're kind of a hoot. All this stuff about bacchanals and
Willow,
spells.
leave.
Actually, I think it's probably funnier in Latin. You know how that is sometimes.
I'm seeing someone.
Yo, Fred.
Time goes by, Will.
Good.
Yo, Fred don't swing that way.
Just
At least that I know
see
of.
you guys.
Willow.
He's gonna tell you how much he owes you.
Oh, don't mention it. I got a Slayer out of the deal, sweet. Even Steve.
Hey, Willow gets a hug.
Tell Buffy you said hi.
Good. Thanks.
Next time you guys resurrect Angelus, call me first, okay?
Straight away. Have me on speed dial.
We're back.
I think.
It would seem. Look, I know things have been.
Sorry, Angel.
Uh-oh.
But if this is the speech about how the worst is behind us,
The party was cut short.
you may want to save it for later.
Hey, how are you going to come down dressing like that? Oh, here we go. Oh, I told you. Shit hit the fan all episode. That fan has not stopped going. Oh, what an absolute banger. What an absolute banger. That's all I can say. What an absolute banger Orpheus was. Really great seeing Willow back, in my opinion. I felt like when you take into consideration the 40-minute runtime, or like 40 to 45-minute runtime of both Buffy and Angel, I guess that's how much TV time they had on screen with the way it was, like, I guess, aired back then. This episode, like, does so much in so little time, and it really nails it out of the park. It was great having Willow back. The stakes were high. I mean, Faith was dying. You didn't know whether Angelus was going to get, I guess, because you didn't know whether Angel was going to come back because of Cordelia interfering and her plan towards the end and how she swayed Connor to her side. But I guess Faith found that strength to come back and intervene as well, which was great. I thought some of the camera work was fantastic. I mean, you had that one shot where it was sort of Angel on the left-hand side of the frame, and Angelus on the left-hand side of the frame, then Angel on the right-hand side in the trash cans, and he was sort of out of focus, and you sort of saw how they got him in one frame, where it was a bit blurry and hazy in the background where Angelus was, and a bit clearer where Angel was, and it was very clever to have them both in the same frame. And then when they fought, obviously you had the one shot of them exchanging punches, and then after that it was clever use of cuts and different angles from behind of them interacting, obviously probably with a stunt double. It was really well done, that fight. But yeah, it was great seeing Willow back, especially go up against Cordelia and even halt her plans, because you always think to yourself, Cordelia is going to intervene. She's upstairs doing her thing, and then she does. She gets the better of Connor. She manipulates him, and then, yeah, towards the end, she just had to pull the trigger and not essentially reveal herself as the big baddie. I don't know if she did that, but play the pregnancy card. She played the pregnancy card, and I don't know if she's going to manipulate Angel and tell him that's my child, or that's their child between Angel and Cordelia, but they haven't had sex from memory, I believe, Angel and Cordelia. So I think Angel will put 2 and 2 together and think that is Connor's child straight away. So that's going to change the whole entire dynamic of it. So yeah, now that Angel's back, Cordelia obviously couldn't keep Angelus' soul hidden because of the intervention of Willow, and Willow being a complete beast, and yeah, basically getting the better of Cordelia. Even Cordelia being a higher being could not stop the power of Willow and what she's become and what she has become in the past. So it was really great, this episode, and I feel like, in my opinion, I think Lorne and Gunn were a bit sidelined this episode, but they still had their moments to shine. They still had cool interactions, even Gunn with Faith. Even Lorne had a few moments of interaction where describing what the Orpheus was, and even being side by side with Faith towards, like, throughout the whole episode. I feel like everyone was actually used pretty well now that I think of it. Even Fred and Willow's interaction. I thought it was fantastic. And even the teaser for Buffy of what's to come, with Faith potentially going across to Sunnydale. Potentially, I say, she is going across to Sunnydale, and General Buffy is recruiting soldiers. So yeah, I'm not sure if Willow called Buffy while she was at Angel and told her the whole situation with Faith, but it looks like Willow has recruited another Slayer, and it's going to be interesting to see. I don't think Willow has told Buffy, but I'm just theorizing at the moment. But yeah, it's Buffy seeing Faith for the first time in the next Buffy episode is going to be interesting. But yeah, Willow did a bit of recruiting herself, and I think General Buffy at the moment is not going to say no to that. Another Slayer helping out against the Turakan, I believe, and we saw how many of them they are right there. So yeah, there's a lot going on at the moment. Whether Cordelia is going to potentially impact the events of Buffy as well, we will find out. Either this whole apocalypse thing ties into LA or Sunnydale, or their own are they their own separate events? I'm not too sure, but yeah, it's going to be interesting to see, especially with Cordelia being a higher being, or whatever she is. Maybe she's the one, I guess, rattling the Hellmouth around Sunnydale and basically making everything a bit hectic at the moment. I'm not too sure. There's a lot to theorize, but now it's going to be interesting all the characters interact with one another, because yeah, Connor, is he going to continue to side with Cordelia? We do not know. It's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen. I mean, Faith is not going to be there anymore. Willow is not there to help Cordelia because they all think everything's squeaky clean. And Angel's back. Yeah, Cordelia's upstairs fine. She's resting up. But yeah, as soon as Willow and Faith left, Cordelia sought that opportunity or seized the moment to come down and basically spoil the party. And yeah, Angelus is not there. Angel's back. It's kind of sad seeing Angelus gone. I really enjoyed his time on screen. It was absolutely amazing. Maybe season 5. I think we're done with Angelus, sorry, for season... I always about to say Angel, but I think we're done with Angelus for season 4, in my opinion. We had a high dosage of Angelus, and yeah, I wasn't complaining. But yeah, Orpheus, a banger. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. As always, been your boy Elie Moses. Hopefully you enjoyed my reaction. As always, take care. God bless and peace.